I can't tell if NPCs are just really tall, or if everyone is super short. I think it's actually that everyone's super short. Anyways, hey everybody, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time, we did a little bit of exploration around the Indol Praetorium, and this time, we're gonna go and take a nap. Lady Fan told us you would be coming. You must have endured great hardship on your journey. Anyway, please, feel free to use the chambers prepared for you.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow in the Sanctum's audience chamber. If there is nothing else, I shall take my leave.
Okay. Thanks for all your help.
My pleasure. Good night.
Night. Hey, Pyra. So, Adam, what kind of a person was he?
Should I ask Mithra?
No, it's fine. I was just wondering.
He was incredible.
Incredible?
In Mithra's memories, I mean. I knew him only very briefly before I went to sleep. But Mithra can't remember a more genuine, courageous person. She had never met a more wonderful man.
He sounds like a real hero.
Mm-hmm. And you remind her of him a lot.
Oh, I do I? Great. Wait, what?
I suppose Mithra won't be very pleased I told you that.
Pyra, come on.
I agree with her, you know.
It's cold this morning. Miss Fan.
Oh, has somebody got a little crush?
Nia, what are you doing here?
Early riser, always have been. Oh, I see how it is here. I wonder what Pyra and Mithra would think.
Hey, no! You got the wrong... Just...
Just what? Go on.
I don't know. I thought she looked... sad.
Oh, good morning, you two. There's still some time before your audience.
Sorry, we just woke up really early.
Ah, I see.
That's a pretty nice mural. Very... grand.
It depicts the creation of Allrest. They say this mural was painted long ago, when the nation of Indol was still new.
Oh, you've been looking at it for a while?
They're missing.
What do you mean by they?
My memories. I know that I must have been around since this mural was first painted, or even earlier, but I don't remember that time at all.
Well, you are a blade.
I don't know who I was, or what I did. And I'd really like to.
Mithra's lived for an awful long time. Maybe she'll know something about you.
Mithra called me Haze earlier. Could it be possible that she met me somewhere before? Sometime in the past?
Do you want to ask her later?
Could I? Thank you very much.
No need to thank me. You helped us too.
Look at you going all red. I'll tell Pyra, I swear.
What? I told you it's not like that.
We'll see.
Hey, relax. You'll give yourself wrinkles. A driver and blade are one in body and soul. It was you who told me that. Well, the other you, I mean.
You mean Mithra?
Of course. It was 500 years ago, so perhaps you have forgotten.
Oh, I do remember saying that. So it's true? But how could she possibly remember?
You're wondering how I could remember words from so long ago?
What's this?
You could call it a diary, I suppose. It contains details about my past lives. It's the only way I have to remember. When we return to the core crystal, our minds are wiped clean of all memories. Though a blade's life is eternal, our effective lifespans as individuals are far shorter than a human's. You know, it's not just me. A lot of blades try to preserve their memories in journals like this one, even though it's often futile. After all, a core crystal cannot protect a diary. Usually, the volume is lost to us, along with our memories. I'm fortunate amongst blades. I'm passed down as an imperial treasure and recorded in official chronicles.
Bridget?
I don't know where your true intentions lie. I can only make an educated guess. But Rex, he is your driver. If you truly trust him, I would advise you tell him everything. If you can't do that even for him, you shouldn't be his blade at all.
I just...
If you care about him, it's even more important. I know what it's like to be afraid of rejection. I really do. But if you don't tell him now, you're just storing up pain for later, not making it easier.
The way you say that, you really do see right through me.
Well, we go back a long way, as you recall. And we're both blades, after all.
It's almost time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to get a bit nervous. Be careful not to say anything disrespectful. I know. The audience chamber's just across the courtyard. We'll be there in a jiffy. Well, we can hardly keep the Praetor himself waiting. Shall we head out? Again, the world building in this part of the game, in Xenoblade 2, is so good. I love the concept of blades so much. How they, like, Bridget's in a unique situation where, even though she can't herself remember anything. Is this a Florin thing? This is a Florin. You know who tends this garden? I'm not too sure, but this place is the sanctum of the Indyline Praetor. I guess it would have to stay stately or no matter who tended it. Well, I can really feel that the gardener here truly cherishes this place. I think they must be a good person. Yes, you're probably right. I think so. If I met the person responsible, I'd certainly want to commend them on their excellent work. Of course, I'd be glad to. May I ask your name? I'm called Florin. Well, Florin, I'd like to give you this. I'm sure that the person who tends this garden will thank you for your kindness and give you a token of thanks. I'm rather pleased that someone else appreciates this garden. Yeah. Which is the fact that, blades, they... Again, what Bridget said about, the effective lifespan is so much shorter than a human's. Like, it's such a cool concept. And, like, it's so minor of a thing, but... Like, I fucking love the world building of Blades so much. Which, I think I preferred more than 3 overall. I think I kind of decided from last time.
Praetor. Praetor Amalthus. The boy has arrived, Your Eminence.
Thank you. So you're Rex. I've heard much.
Hi, you're not the Praetor, are you?
Huh? No way.
Indeed. I am Amalthus. I understand your surprise. I imagine you expected somebody older.
We heard that you were Cole's driver. Your Eminence. Sorry.
No need for formalities. I am a mere representative of the Praetorium. The name Praetor is simply a decoration, if you will. In any case, we're the same, you and I. Aegis drivers. I consider us equals.
I feel a bit better now you've put it that way. Your Eminence.
You're different somehow. I seem to recall a more forceful personality.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. I got this from Cole. He said it belonged to you. Please.
Ah, Cole. That brings back memories.
We're looking for a way to Elysium. Cole told us that you would know the way. I have to get to Elysium. To save Allrest, any way I can. I mean, we won't know for sure what we can do until we get there, I suppose. But if the stories are true, it's somewhere we can all live safely. It has to be real.
Long ago. Too long ago, I used to think like you. Indeed, it led me to climb the World Tree. However, I did not find Elysium. Or the Architect. I believe it was because I was unworthy.
Rex, I know your desire all too well. I shall help you on your quest.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
No need for thanks. This may be my destiny. The reason I've lived all these years. And now...
Pyra. My name is Pyra.
I would be honored to have a moment alone with Pyra. I'd like to reminisce a little.
So Old Man Cole really did know the Praetor. Who'd have thought?
World is small place.
Will Pyra be okay by herself?
He's the Praetor, dimwit. What's he gonna do, eat her?
Back there, I felt something weird for a second.
What? Rex?
It felt like we were talking to that Malos guy.
You're imagining things. You know he's Malos's driver and it's messing with your head.
They not seem alike to me.
No, I know. It was just for an instant. Just this one moment where I couldn't tell if we were talking to the Praetor or Malos. Sorry, I'm not explaining it well.
There are blades who are influenced a lot by their drivers during resonance. Their appearance, their personality. That's probably all it is.
Perhaps it was due to your bond with Pyra. That could have heightened your perception of such things.
It was painted 1,500 years ago. Even through exposure to the elements, it has never needed repair, always as pristine as the day it was made. The technique is long forgotten. I often wonder if we are growing as a people, or in fact, regressing. What do you think?
Well, I'm just amazed at how little you've changed. Has nobody ever wondered about that?
I am Indaline, and the driver of an Aegis. It keeps me young.
If you say so. Why do this now, though? You've never let anyone go there before, have you?
Times change, Mithra. So do people.
That's not an answer.
I would like to believe there is one who can reach the Architect and save this dying world. Is that really so strange?
And Rex is the one.
Would you have resonated with him if he did not hold such potential?
Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Welcome back. How's it, Pyra? Mostly we were just talking with Mithra. They knew each other before, right? Yes. Honored guests. Oh, Fan. I'd be tired after today's events, so please rest here another night. She may have a point. All we really did was talk to Praetor Malthus, but I feel quite worn out. Let's take them up on that offer. Sounds like a good plan. Tori not object. Want to sleep on fluffy, puffy bed every night. Let's return to the sanctum. I mean, we've heard before that, Malthus is Malos's driver. I believe Cole told us that, right? Yeah, I'm like 99% sure he told us that. If not, whoops! But, still, like, I do like how they... Maybe they're a little bit overboard with making a Malthus untrustworthy with the Malus superimposition, but still, I think overall it's a good cutscene. I'm going to we're gonna have some fights up soon.
Back to battle.
So
Just leave it to Boreas.
Let's just I changed my
blood boils.
I just changed the, I'm good at words. Changed the key binding, basically. It's not actually key binding, but you know what I mean. Just because R is more important than ZR, just kind of switch the two.
Still intact after all these centuries. Amazing. Pinnacle of flesh-eater technology. Tenacious creatures, humans.
I'm so sorry to do this to you.
I see. Very well. It appears Senator Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record. Did you know that?
No. I haven't heard anything from His Majesty. Why now, I wonder? I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Do you think it's something to do with the excavation? Temperantia?
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Curse that man.
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request. Please go to the audience chamber at once.
As some might say, shit's going down. But that's stuff we can take care of next time. But, until then, see you guys later.